Welcome everybody, this is Nightsaber Z42 and we are playing Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. Alright, let's see. It looks like we got some new things to piece together. Judith Carey's letter related to Judith Carey's confession, which is it has been confirmed that Liam Hurtley was flirting with Peter Carey's wife and even fell in love, but he didn't go beyond the affectionate but harmless letters and words, and Liam Hurtley loved Judith Carey so desperately that his jealousy could have provoked him into committing murder. Sure, cause we all know that love is the best motive for murder. And we have Liam Hurtley's relationship with Judith Carey gives him a motive for killing Peter Carey. Hurtley's presence at Woodman's Lee on the night of the murder is explained by his affection toward Judith Carey and the fact that he has worked there as a gardener. I think, if anything, Hurtley is probably our guilty one. But then again, the case is not over yet. There's still stuff for us to do. Ooh. In a cheap room in the suburbs, which is probably where we need to go, to be quite honest. So let's pull it up. Oh. Actually.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
Yes, at least now I have a suspect. We need to find that guy. Could it be in Scotland Yard? They take him in for questioning? Well, there wouldn't be a reason because I was just told of this from the BSI. Look at me smoking my pipe. Okay, it's a little bit smoother of a transition. Updated my driver on the GPU. So looks like it's less stuttery. Which is good. Okay. It still says I have a star. The only thing that can be related are those. Really? Those two are related? In the pouch, if the pouch belongs to Patrick Cairns, it indicates his presence at the crime scene, but it must still be proven. We need to find him.
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor.
Ah, crap. Now I gotta go back to the house. Baker Street, because we gotta disguise ourselves as a sailor. Which means it's time to go ahead and put our sailor costume on. Which we do have. It's just locked. Because I have no use for it until now. Wonder what book that is. Crime and Punishment, of course. Of course it would be Crime and Punishment. The game that we are playing. He's reading about the case right now. He's like, damn Nightsaber Z42. He's totally on the wrong track. There's a third party involved. It was aliens. Aliens killed the Black Peter. He's such a noob at games. Alright, let's go to our room. I'm running to my room. I'm gonna go into the wardrobe. Let's see. Sailor outfit. This'll do. To the table for their makeup. Nah. A little bit better. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Long hair. And of course, you're gonna have a full beard. Give me that full beard. Not quite. We'll get there eventually. That's better. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to turn down the volume on my phone. There we go. A big bushy beard. Oh, you know what? Hair will go perfectly well. Number 1. There we go. We got it. We got it, Mr. Holmes.
I can approach Cairns and see if he recognizes the pouch.
Let's do this. A man with an afro. Sort of an afro. Alright, the Sea Witch Pub is going to be our location. I'm going to turn down the volume on my phone real quick. Whoops. Don't be dropping it. I got tagged. on a Facebook message from my wife. Hey, fast loading screen. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, look at all the flies over there. Is it nighttime? Oh, it's daytime. Okay. Who are we talking to? Are you the guy I'm supposed to talk to? No? Okay. Walk around until I do. Is it you? Are you Cairns? Patrick Cairns? Patrick Cairns! Give it up for Patrick Cairns, everybody. Yeah. Look at that earring.
Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
We've heard all about the gambling on arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
I start at 10 shillings.
Suits me.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Follow Patrick Cairns' facial expressions to understand his moves. Push, restrain, idle, and plan your counter strategy. Pay attention to your stamina. Do I have to? Oh, keep pushing. Push him. He's pushing me. He's pushing me. I'm holding right trigger. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna win this one. Can I stall for stamina? Whine like a little baby. Okay, he's not pushing me. There we go. Yeah, just hold it right there. I'm gonna regain my stamina. Now we push. Oh. Oh, that means, there we go. Do it, do it, do it. Kill him. Break his arm. Okay, let's hold it. Okay, regain our stamina. Oh, arm wrestling. I did Zenith. No. You shall die. Let go. My ego. Really? Wow. So like, exactly, how am I supposed to read his facial expressions? Because they don't seem to mean anything. Even if I push, he's still resisting. Or rather, he'll push back, like, right away. So when it looks like he's a whining baby, does that mean it's my time to... Okay, so whiny baby look means I shouldn't push. I should hold him there. No, whiny baby. Pouty face. And this is as far as I can ever get. Here we go. Really? That did nothing? Do it. Are you kidding me? We're like right there. Push. 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 Oh. Should probably hold. No. I'm holding. Okay. Keep pushing. Or not, because he's just gonna push. Push some more. Go ahead, push. Okay. His expression's not changing. It still looks like a whiny, pouty baby. gonna be like the longest arm wrestling match in the history of arm wrestling. Do it. Don't let him push you back. Do it. Let's go. What? Are you kidding me? He's gonna always stop me right there. What do I need to be like on full stamina when I bring him there? Because that's gonna be like impossible. Do it. Oh, you kidding me? You ran out of stamina right there. Look at his eyes, his puppy dog eyes. Push him. Bring him down. We're like right there. You better not. Oh, he's about to push. I could see it in his eyes. And I guess he's just holding it. Is that what that means? His pooping face. I see the fear in your eyes. Just gotta keep on. Oh, did I see Patty Face? Oh, Patty Face! Do it. Pouty face. Really? He had to hold on right there at the very end. This is actually kind of irritating. Pouty face. Pouty frickin' face. Was it like his life's goal to never give up at that exact spot? There we go, pouty face. Go the fuck down. Oh, there's pouty face right there. Really? I mean, this is like the most emotional man I've ever seen. His emotion changes at least like 7 times in a second. Go ahead. Show me pouty eye. There we go. Whoops. Show me your poutiness. Boom. You dead, son. Wow, that was like a 5-minute arm wrestling match.
You were lucky. I wasn't focused. Let's go again.
You suck. I'm gonna read you. Look at the earring. Gold earring. And those eyes. Oh, stain. Nope, not gonna look at the stain on his collar. How about the pattern of his sweater? Cheap clothes. Really? That's cheap? That's something like you would see nowadays at a JCPenney or something. Strong hands. What about his fingers? Yellow nails. And a tattoo.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
Do I seriously have to do this again? Ooh, I see the fear in his eyes. Okay, I'm gonna recover some until he starts pushing. Oh, I see fear. I see fear. There he goes. He's down. Yet again. See, that took like less than a minute.
Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink. You're a good type. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
No job?
Why do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So, as a result, find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
Well, that's silly. You're a harpooner then.
A harpooner? Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Ah, of course. It's been a dozen years since I've sailed. I've seen everything. Old Wallace, damn Black Peter, Great Roger, we sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
What about Black Peter?
Black Peter, you say? I've heard rumors about that one.
He was the worst of them all. He was a liar, and violent too, swinging those fists of his around. He was a tyrant, and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
The worst, you say?
Tell me, and let's have another drink.
It was in 1883 that it happened. The August of that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn.
No, the sea unicorn, you say?
Harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she had foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy. I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
Who was he?
And who was he?
I don't know. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Aye. Even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
So you don't know.
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye. Those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this must stay between us. All right?
Of course.
Why am I planning the pouch?
Back in a second. I'm off to the Kazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
Okay. So, Patrick Cairns is an experienced harpooner currently facing unemployment and poverty. He can be found most often in in the Sea Witch, a pub house deemed popular by the sailors whom he arm wrestles for money. Like many of his kind, he's a heavy smoker, indicated by his yellowed fingernails. Okay, so where am I going again? Am I going here? Oh, this one's a yellow. Okay. And what do we need to do next? Plant the pouch into Cairns' pocket and determine if the pouch is his. Wait, what? Come on. I thought I saw something. There we go. Drag the pouch down.
Here it is.
Yeah, it's right there. Where we just put it. You have tobacco?
Got any tobacco? I've run out of mine.
Nah, I lost my pouch. I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Well, oh, it is.
Keep in touch.
Well, I have to go now. I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his name. He commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about you.
Maybe. If you like, aye.
Sure.
I'm done here. It's time to leave.
Sure. Okay. So maybe he was there, I guess. Yeah, his pouch. Cairns has confirmed that the pouch belongs to him. This means that he was at the scene of the murder and thus proves his guilt. Cairns has confirmed that the pouch belongs to him. This means that he was at the scene of the murder, but does not necessarily prove that he is the murderer. What does the red mean? Oh, whoops. Gives him a motive. Oh, bad. Well, let's find some more clues then. Is there anything else? There shouldn't be anything else. We have no clues. You have found and utilized all clues in the case. Please proceed to your deduction space and form your conclusion. Is our deduction base at our base, like at Baker Street? Right. Ticket it is. Alright, let's go to Baker Street. So who could it be? Who could it be? Seems like we don't have all the facts. If I have to make a deduction now, I don't know who it could be. I guess it would have to be the harpooner, because he's the one that would have the strength to do so. He found his pouch on the scene of the crime. Yeah. Don't want to talk with Watson. Is this my deduction board? Where's my deduction board? Watson, where'd you put my deduction board? To deduction space. Where's the deduction space? Is it here? Evidence, documents, dialogues, souvenirs, echoes, character portraits. None of these are deduction space. So I'm gonna talk to Watson.
You met Patrick Cairns, the harpooner. Do you believe he's the murderer?
For sure. Well, there's nothing here. Let me check this one more time. Do I have to actually make somebody guilty? Ba-da-ba-dum. Okay. Cairns is guilty. Condemned Cairns. We're gonna absolve Cairns because I don't think it was premeditated. Confirm your moral choice. Yes. The next day. I got arrested. What are we doing?
Good afternoon. I must be at the wrong address. I'd like to speak with a ship's captain, Captain Ahab. Is that you?
No, my name is Sherlock Holmes.
That detective fella? So, you wanted to see me?
That is correct. We need to talk.
About what?
About Black Peter, who was killed in his own hut with a harpoon.
You know, don't you?
Yes.
How?
The tobacco pouch. You recognized it.
Oh, the sailor. It was you.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Well, fine. I confess. But if you really do know everything, you should also know that I didn't want to kill him. He made me do it.
I know. Did you know about this story with the bond certificates? Did you need money?
Yeah. I just wanted him to cough up a little silver. I'm out of work, and I thought maybe he could help me. Well, he refused outright, and he insulted me. I reminded him I knew all about that murder he committed at sea in 1883. Then he got mad when I spoke about his treasure. I barely just had time to throw the harpoon at him before he could jump at me with his knife. You know the truth. What will you do now?
I ask that you return the bond certificates. Keep some of them. You will need them in your exile. It is better that you leave the country for a few years.
And you won't say anything to the police?
I will not say anything as long as you return the money.
Well, I'll do as you ask. But what about Inspector Lestrade?
I will deal with him. Goodbye.
Well, I didn't think we were just gonna outright let him go.
It's good that you asked me to come, Mr. Holmes. We do need to talk.
About what?
What do you mean? Our case, Mr. Holmes. You sent me a message via your little thug.
His name is Wiggins, Inspector.
Telling me that the case is solved. Well, Mr. Holmes, tell me, who is our murderer and where is he?
The morgue.
Eh?
His name is, or rather was, Pablo Coventrao. He was also on the ship with Peter Carey, and he was a harpooner. I'll tell you everything, Inspector, but do calm down. Mrs. Hudson will bring us tea and orange cake.
Orange cake? You're spoiling me, Mr. Holmes. That's my favourite.
Sometime later still.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Inspector Lestrade told me that I should thank you for clearing my name. He also said that you were waiting for me here. I came as fast as I could. I cannot thank you enough. It is all because of you that this nightmare is finally over.
I believe that this belongs to you.
My father's securities. Incredible. But how did you get them?
It would take far too long to explain.
Tell me. This is extraordinary. You are a genius.
Then that may serve as an explanation. Goodbye, Mr. Nelligan, and good luck.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes. And thank you. 1,000 times thank you.
Peter Carey was murdered by Patrick Cairns, a professional harpooner, the only one capable of executing such an accurate throw. His tobacco pouch was found inside Carey's cabin, but the murder was in self-defense against an armed and furious drunken sailor. You have decided to absolve Patrick Cairns. I'll accept that. Sure. You are about to finish the case. The save files for this case will be removed. Pressing no. If you would like to select another moral choice, press yes. If you agree with the choice you have made and you are ready to start a new chapter. Well, I kind of am ready to start a new chapter, but that's going to have to do for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below. And check the description for my Facebook and Twitter information. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up to support the series and subscribe if you would like to see more. I will see you guys in the next video.